Hey y'all, what is up YouTube? Sparky Mark and Mark here, back to do a review and unboxing for a special item. And what you're looking at here is a photo of the Alsta Nautoscaph, if I said the name right. And circa the 1970s, the early days of 1970, if you will. And it was indeed a big time watch for scuba divers or stylish watches. And some of you, of course, till this very day, know this watch to be the watch from Jaws, or just simply called the Jaws watch. Sorry for that. And oh, by the way, just to be clear, today's my birthday. It's April 23rd, boys and girls and ladies and germs. I'm turning the big 3-0. That's right, I'm 30 years old now. So yeah. So among other things, what we're talking about, the Jaws watch, or the Alsta Nautoscaph, that it has been a big watch around that time period in the 70s, and it became a huge hit in the Steven Spielberg classic Jaws, if you will. Of course, that's what, if you look at this kind of watch, you would see some scenes from the movie. And of course, this was specifically worn by Richard Dreyfuss, playing the role of Matt Hooper, the marine biologist. And if you watch the movie very carefully, he is indeed wearing this particular watch. That's right, folks. And among other things, hold on a second. The bracelet, you can see, is a little different because it's in sort of like a U-V type angle. We could use some photos stills to prove it here. Let's take a look at that. And if you look carefully right there, if you've seen the film, you get what I'm saying. The bracelet looks a little bit different because of that. Zoom, I can't even zoom, but I can tell that this is definitely the bracelet, but it's different again because look at it, guys. Oh, just download it up a little bit before we even get to that. Okay, you can see by the bracelet, of course, it is definitely a UV shaped, not connected to the bracelet that this watch you're about to see. Because, and also when Jaws came out, it became a hit, but before that, it was a novel based on that was created by Peter Benchley, and again, this was a hit at its time and in its day, of course, among other things. And of course, unfortunately, by the mid or late 70s, make that 1978, if you will, the watch got discontinued. It was caught in the middle of these something called the Quartz crisis, if you will. Quartz making the other independent watch and Alsta watch and other design watches from other companies out of business. So yeah, the Quartz crisis was a bit bummer, and since then these kind of watches were very hard to come by. Of course, you could still find them, you know, it depends on the condition, how it was, how it is, among other things. And this recently, I'll leave you a link for this YouTuber for the vintage Alsta Nautoscaph. I wonder how he got his hands on it. And of course, I'll leave you links in the description for the new ones, and also you can buy yours online, whether it be on the website or on watchgauge.com. That's right, watchgauge.com. And since when I've been hearing about this watch, oh wow, I'm a big fan of Jaws. I love the movie. And I read some parts of the novel, and there's huge differences. And with that, let's take a look at this watch, like right now. Alrighty, here is how the package comes in this particular watch case, if you will. And excuse me. And this is how it is, a nice clean case. And with that, John Krill from WatchGauge sent me a letter, of course, directly to me, of course, and among other things. And here it is. Thank you so much someone under my name used a different name. Enjoy your new Nautoscaph. John Krill. Shoutouts to John Krill, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, this is what you get in the mail, or what you get inside the box. A sticker of the WG stands for watch gauge. And here you have a sort of a business card. Here's John oh, sorry if I said Krill. John Kelly. Shoutouts to John Kelly. Or John Keil, if I said his name right. Yep, founder of Watch Gauge. You can follow him on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or tweet at him on Twitter. I follow him on Instagram. And this is the website, ladies and gentlemen. Watch Gauge. And with that, comes with a nice Watch Gauge watch polish. And what do we have here, folks? WatchGauge.com. Thank you so much for choosing. Thank you so much for choosing to buy your watch from WatchGauge.com. As long as the watch enthusiast, I know that you can buy a watch for hundreds of places, but it's greatly appreciated that it was on Watch Gauge. In turn, I will always do whatever I can to make your watch buying pleasurable. As you're probably aware, 99.9% of my business comes from social media and you sharing your watch experience with others. Please photograph your watch or email me at the pics and I'll share them for you. Thank you again. Your business truly means a lot to me. John Keil. John Keil, if I said his name right. Wow, that's very cool. With that, let's take a look at this watch. Here it is, and let's take a look. And with that, let's play a little music. Folks, that's right. Some music. Let's see which music I can put on. And with that, let's pull something that came out in 2020. This is the song I'm gonna have to be putting. The 1975 band, If You're Too Shy. Let's take a look at what this piece is, folks. And mine is number 452 out of 1975. Wow. Let's be clear, they'll be making more next year, this year. Whoa, and this is how you have to be careful how you take these out. This is how you have to take them out because these are two plug-ins with each other. And with that, let's look more at this watch. Heck. Night. Overtime. Look at this design, the bracelet. It's so magnificent. And with that, let's take a little look inside here. Whoa, man. And you see that? There's the number. Nautoscaphs SuperAutomatic. Number 452 out of 1975, and there's the logo for the shark. Oh, here it is again on the bracelet. And like I said, this is representing Jaws, and it was the 45th anniversary of Jaws, and you already saw my 4K review of that one, / movie review. And also, I'm pretty sure anybody who's a big fan of this movie of this watch or the movie, I like the characters. And they did a lot of changes from the novel canon to the movie, of course, to make it different. Make it to AZ adventure story. That's right. Let's take a look how it looks on the Sparky's wrist, but let's be clear, folks. I'm going to have to adjust the bracelet. I don't have the tools or access. But I gotta say, it does look good. And with the sizes, it's 38 millimeters. And with that, let me take a quick look at the measurements of this particular watch. Hold on. All right, turn it on. Let's see what's up. Uppity up. All right. 38.3 millimeters. Lug width to lug width on the case. Hold on a second. Okay. 36.6 millimeters. How big is this crown, do you say? 6.3. That's right, folks. 6.3. And the height of this watch, let's see it carefully, folks. Oh, hold it right there. 15.5. Bracelet, 18.0 millimeters. That's kind of, it's the same thing practically. Let me make sure. So yeah, folks, this is indeed one of the most sought after watches of its time. No lie kidding. And among other things, like, wow. I mean, seriously, folks, who here isn't a fan of Jaws? Who isn't a fan of the novel? Who isn't a fan of the movie or the characters? Again, dude, this is indeed the most greatest watch ever made of the 70s at that point. And my old man was young at the time, and my grandpa was in his teens, late teens, early 20s at the time. And with that, let's hear the compass. Whoa. Tell me something, folks. Do you dig it all the way? Tell me something about that. It is indeed a great watch. And the case back is like, wow. Wow, indeed. Yeah, so in a moment I'll be heading out to go get this watch adjusted to fit inside the bracelet. And plus, let's shout outs to that thing. Shout outs to John Keil over at watchgauge.com. Shout outs to Watch Keil, if I said his name right, or Keil, if I said his name right. Shout outs to you, man. Shout outs to watchgauge.com. Shout outs to Jaws. And also, let's give a big shout outs to Richard Dreyfuss, who first worn this watch. And it's indeed a great, great piece to have in your collection. And anything else out of the ordinary? Oh yeah, happy birthday to me. I just turned the 3-0, folks. I'm 30 years old. And let's be clear, y'all. I'm a 90s baby. That's all there is, folks. And this is how you plug them back in. Hold on a second. There we go. This is how it looks. And closed. Forgot the card. It's important how it came. So yeah, I'm excited to try this like full on, and then in a later video, I'll show it to you how it fits. Or I'll just edit over the video. So anyway, this is Sparky Marky Mark signing off, y'all. Take care. God bless you. Catch you on the next vid. Happy birthday to Sparky Marky Mark. Later, y'all.